If you're watching this, it's because you want to know how hard it is to take this picture. Well, for us, we started at Purgatory. Then we took the 550 highway back over to Silverton. When we got into Silverton, we pulled into the gas station, gassed up, and aired down. You gotta love this downtown of Silverton. If you happen to make it up here ever, there's a nice little coffee shop right about there called the Coffee Bear. Once you get to the end of it, you turn onto County Road 2, and County Road 2 turns into this, and those people saw a bear. This is the beginning of Engineer Pass. If you turn left, you go up to Animas Forks, a ghost town. But if you turn right, you are headed up Engineer or Cinnamon, one of the two. I take two factors into account when I talk about trail challenge. One is obstacles, such as the exposed rocks right here we're traveling over. And number two is exposure. This is exposure. Now these obstacles here at the very beginning of Cinnamon Engineer are surprisingly about as challenging as you'll find on the whole trail. There's a couple of switchbacks where you have to be a little bit more cautious of your line choice, but as far as like what you can drive over or not, this is about as big as it gets. As far as exposure rates, Engineer has quite a few spots that are pretty high. Once you get above the tree line, the roll factor would be huge if you were to accidentally drive off the trail. So if you're scared of heights, this one's gonna be a little more pushy on the nerves. Here's the split between Engineer and Cinnamon, and now we are officially solely on the Engineer Trail. We're still where we can see Animas Forks here, and you can tell the exposure rate is already climbing.
He waved too.
He did wave too, but I think he waved too as in like, I don't know what I'm supposed to wave, I'm just saying peace.
Proper trail etiquette says that for every vehicle behind you, you hold up one finger. We were traveling in a group of two, which meant every person that we passed, I held up one finger, showing that there was one vehicle in my group behind me, and my buddy held up a fist, showing that there was no vehicles in our group behind us. The rules say uphill has right of way, but due to the fact that we were waiting on my buddy behind me, and we were in a nice open area, I just pulled over and let the white 4Runner go by. I find it always better to let somebody pass as opposed to creating a challenging position for everybody.
I don't know if I'm just already pretty acclimated to these trails up here. That dude said, oh, the next mile's the hardest part. And I don't feel like we're on a hard part at all yet, you know?
Or maybe he just means it's not really hard, but that's the hardest part.
Valid point.
At this point, just enjoy the views. I'll see you at the summit.
back there. Dang, baby, you gotta be nicer to her.
Why?
Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. They're rolling backwards. Oh, God. They understand the signals. They were all throwing them.
We want to drive out there and look off the view? Hey, we're gonna drive over here and look off this view real quick.
That looks like the edge. That's the edge. That's the edge. That's the edge. Hey.
This point was completely empty for us, fortunately, because Summit was full and we got to stretch our legs early.
Oh, welcome to Summit.
This is something.
do here is see how there's a step?
Yeah.
We're gonna go wide and then turn straight. So when we step straight down so it can't roll us. You know? That's the goal. Anyway. Hopefully we won't drag the front bumper. Nope. Back bumper? Nope. Aw. We're never gonna get new bumpers.
Structure is this?
Someone's favorite house.
White Death.
Bonanza Empire Chief and White Death.
Oh, that's cool.
Whitmore Falls was an excellent stop. Definitely check it out if you have the opportunity. It's a heck of a hike down, but really cool to see.
Snug like a bug.
Yeah. Gotta make sure I can push down the clutch.
I have to get like to the very front in order to get the clutch. But I did.
Alright. Nice easy walk.
Embrace.
Welcome to Lake City. It is a super cool little town. I wouldn't expect it to be so nice. Here's the historic loop of this place. And I think, if we guessed right, that is a ice cream shop. The soda shop in Lake City is well worth the stop.
If you take Engineer to Lake City, probably the best way to come back is Cinnamon Pass. It's a relatively calm, easy trail with some great views. And you also get to check out a cool lake right there outside of Lake City.
At the lake, half mile that way. Oh yeah. Stay up here. This will be our camp spot at the lake for one of the days.
Camp on the lake.
Very nice. Everyone does camping before they come.
Have you ever seen the infinity symbol?
There's a is that a turtle?
Inside that house.
What is that?
It's a rock. It's the middle of the lake.
There's ducks. That's a big lake.
Where are we camp at though?
Where?
Ironically enough, some of the biggest exposures we got on this whole trail between Engineer and Cinnamon were right here on Cinnamon. And they were before the 4-wheel drive signs. Like, this was where you could still take a 2-wheel drive car. When it comes to these exposed rock sections of the trail, this one's not very much. But a picture's worth 1,000 words, so here you go. As you can tell, the 4Runner is quite flexed in the rear end. We have a pretty hard list to the passenger side, and we're nose down so hard you can see the entire undercarriage of the car.
And that's the end of Cinnamon. Animas Forks right there. This is where the trail comes down back to County Road 2, I guess.
We had something like 20 hours worth of video and 1,000 photos just on this day alone. A lot of challenge putting it together into some kind of 30-minute video where you can see what's happening. I feel like I did that here. Hopefully you got all the information you needed. If you were questioning whether or not you could do this trail, if you have a four-wheel drive vehicle, I feel confident you can make this trail. If you haven't had a chance to yet, please check out our day one video where we take on California Gulch and Corkscrew Gulch. I personally think that's your best first day trail plan that you can have. Views are incredible and the trail is relatively simple. If you've already seen our day one video, next week we will be dropping our day 3 video where we take the mighty Imogene Pass to Telluride, eat a little bit of ice cream, and then take Ophir Pass back. Thank y'all for watching. We'll see you next time.